Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
She doesn't go to bed, she's by my couch.
In the office.
In the office, hustling with me, and I'm like, dude, you need to go and get some sleep. And she's like, nah, I'm here. I'm just watching what's going on.
I'm monitoring.
So you also support me when I'm working. You're there 24/7. You know that's.
I'm taking No wonder you were so stressed yesterday.
Was I stressed?
Very stressed.
I was telling you my own shit. Nothing to do with all of this. And funny enough, one of my guys in Joburg even told me that, yo, bro, Kanye left left Dubai. You just don't know. And the person is one of my enemies. Imagine one of your enemies calling you, telling you your girl has left. Like, shit, have I been that bad to this woman? Like, that she even admits to my own people that I'm fighting battles with that she's... guys, and we speak about loyalty. Hard chest pains, deep chest pains. You know when you hear that someone passed away, like your girlfriend dies or your boyfriend passed away. That's the feeling that I have right now. Like,
Vault opening. Welcome to the vault. Hello, what is up, you guys? And welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle, and this is the vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into today's video. Okay, you guys, so the last 24 hours have been very exciting, very scary for some people, very dramatic, and also very entertaining, all in the same breath. You guys saw my two-part videos about Khanyi Mbau, who apparently allegedly went missing, but now it has come to light that she actually wasn't missing. She just literally ran away from her boyfriend, who took her to Dubai. First I want to say, somebody said to me in my comments that, oh girl, Khanyi Mbau was back. This is why you shouldn't cover trending topics. I already know that I don't cover trending topics. Here's the reason why I did that two-part video, right? When it comes to issues that could potentially be like a scenario or situation of like GBV, where one of our women could potentially be in danger. If we can, then we need to actually shine light on the situation and act on it as quickly as we can. Get people talking about it, you know what I mean? And the way the Khanyi Mbau situation played out the whole day yesterday, you saw my videos came out after a lot of people had reported on it. But I'm just saying, when a situation like that, we have to act fast. We didn't know what the situation was. And this guy, was acting very shady. The messages he was putting out on the internet were very, very shady, which led a lot of people to believe that maybe this girl, this woman, this lady, Khanyi Mbau, could have potentially been in danger. So I actually applaud all the people that did cover this story. Who knows what could have actually happened if people weren't talking about it. But then in the same breath, Khanyi Mbau dala gusha. That guy dropped her off at the salon and she was catching a flight. So it leads me to believe that she knew that she was in some kind of danger or some type of situation like that for her to just abruptly leave. Leave somebody who she supposedly loved, who her and him were going to start this beautiful life together. It didn't make any sense, right? So I applaud everyone for covering the story. It just goes to show you that if our South African woman or any other woman is in danger and we can actually rally around and do something about it, then we're going to do something about it. And that's why I said, make this video trend, or Khanyi Mbau, get on your live so we can actually see that you are alive. Excuse me. Khanyi Mbau comes out here and she portrays herself as someone that wants to uplift the youth of South Africa, help young people get into business and all these things. So we had to talk about it. We literally had to talk about it. You guys already know I don't do trending topics, but when it is related to helping or potentially saving someone's life, just getting that awareness out there, like, yo, what's happening? Have you seen this person? What's going on? We have to talk about it, right? Even though this person does have a really, really nasty reputation. You know, she's very controversial. Very, very controversial. But I'm glad that people were speaking about it. And I'm actually really, really glad that she's home safe and sound. So yeah, let's get into today's video, right? Let's do it. The focus of this video today is not solely on Khanyi Mbau. Today we need to highlight and actually talk about Kudzu, what's his name? Kudzu, Mr. K, the simp. He's a simp. Because once he found out that Khanyi Mbau was back safely in South Africa, he went onto his Instagram live to do a whole lot of things which were very shady and very strange. He went live like a simp, and I'm calling him a simp. If you guys don't know what a simp is, my understanding of what a simp is a guy that gets walked all over by a woman but is sitting there crying and begging for this woman to come back because they are so absolutely in love. The thing is, I have no qualms over anyone being loved. Please be in love. Love is good. It feels good. It feels absolutely great. But you can cry as a man. You can cry. It's okay. But don't do it on Instagram Live. Even I know, why was he crying, Phil? Because his girlfriend ran away from him. She ran away from him because there was something that she was running away from. What was he doing to her in Dubai? What has he been doing to her all this time? Why would Kanye just up and leave? Like, this guy is supposedly, allegedly, a millionaire, or he's rich and all these things. And now we are calling him a simp because he's rich and a millionaire. He's a boss. But he's coming onto Instagram Live and crying. It sounded like he was literally begging for her to come back to him. You know, some people think that Cyan Bougie's life was embarrassing because she was drunk. Everybody on the internet drinks. We all drink. We like to drink. And rather than drinking and recording, it's fun. It's a nice thing to do. But this guy came out here to embarrass himself. When the story unfolded, it started with him putting out all these messages or tweets, whatever it was, about how he had paid the daughter's school fees. And now he's waiting here. He cut himself that he needed to get painkillers. Simp. Obviously, he knew that Khanyi Mbau was going to see those messages. And he was hoping that she's going to run and save him. My man is bleeding because he cut himself. Khanyi. She's an old G. She's been through our mandla, our Tianis. I mean, we don't even know what the list really is. And then this guy, the simp, he never stood a chance. He never stood a chance. And I honestly do feel like maybe Khanyi Mbau ran away. He said himself that it's not about the money situation, right? But he mentioned it in his tweets. It's very strange. So for him to say that, oh no, I'm not trying to make my love look bad. He was trying to make her look bad. Khanyi Mbau, he was trying to make you look bad. He was trying to point out the flaws about you. Because you put yourself out here pretending that you're so wealthy, you got everything under control. He said a lot of things. He paid for your child's school fees, apparently, allegedly. He said that you only have 3,000 rand in your bank account, you can't survive. So he had you by the balls, apparently, allegedly. And he put these things out on the internet. To embarrass her, obviously, to embarrass her. Maybe he was just trying to, he thought that after she sees or hears these things, she'll be like, oh, not everybody knows about me. Let me just go back to Dubai. Can you? She ran.
Run. She can't run.
Ingakaka zakhona. Kanye is a South African icon, but not an icon like Toni Braxton or Beyonce. She's South Africa's iconic gold digger. So, she was saying that she wants to start an emporium where she's like, oh, all my slay queens, these are my people. Now look at you now. So she's the mother of slay queens, the mother of gold diggers, in my opinion. She saw that she was in a very tricky situation and she got the hell out of Dodge. She got the hell out of Dodge. So thank you for letting us know when you got back to South Africa that you were fine. We are so happy. So happy. We were relieved. We were relieved. But we understand why you had to run away, actually. After seeing that guy's Instagram live, we understand. It was very creepy. It was very simp-like. A woman is going to dog you and then you're going to go onto Instagram live. We don't know what really happened that morning or whatever. Even my sister did say when that guy was on the live that don't do this. You don't want me to expose you.
Lasizwe, I'm not enemies with your sister. I didn't fight Kanye in Dubai. I literally just brought my girl so we could be as big as we wanted to be. We were in Joburg. She knows how I honestly live. So let me say what I have to say, because I'm hurting. I mean, you would hurt too if you realize, shit, your partner is...
And everyone that sees it, you're boring. Because people were actually really concerned about your sister. You could have at least told your family. The way that they were hugging her and she was a goner. Everybody was actually worried, eh? Everybody, and then last season you want to come out this morning and say why a woman toxic. You don't know anything. Just don't do it. You're starting some raras for yourself. Don't come and say women are toxic. Don't do it. And this is no shade to the LGBTQIA plus community. You can't come out onto your Twitter and say why are women so toxic, yet day after day after day after day you play dress up as a woman. That is potentially toxic, in my opinion. So you can't say shit like that. It's weird. Don't do it. You play dress up as a woman 99% of the time, and you want to come out and tweet why are women so toxic. What the hell are you actually talking about, my nigga? You need to stop what you're doing. Right? But this video is not about the season. It's not even really about Khanyi Mbau. Khanyi Mbau was an opportunity she got out of Dodge. This video is about her man that is still sitting there on the live called, my love, I love you, my love. How embarrassing. We get it. You love that. That's why I started this video like that. It's days of our lives. Get generations, get passions. You guys remember all those soapies from back in the day? You remember them? It's like that. That's what the last 24 hours, nearly action. Mariadi soapy. That's what it was. That's what it was. That guy Kudzu, or whatever his name is, Mr. 47, really, why is it called Mr. 47, man? It's kind of creepy. But he really embarrassed himself for a man that is supposed to be rich and powerful and all these things. He said that he has enemies, and his enemies were the ones that told him that Kanye's already left Dubai. Imagine what your enemies are saying about you now, my guy. You just come into screen and you start crying. What are you doing? What were you actually doing? Why did you do that? Why did you even start tweeting those things about your love? Why? Because you're shady and you're a liar. You're lying about that you wanted to embarrass her. And now we know about Kanye. We know that she's broke. Apparently, allegedly, according to Kudzu. That would be embarrassing for someone like Kanye, right? And it should be embarrassing, man. Because remember when the year started, or was it part of the lockdown, when Kanye was showing us her new mansion, she had this new place. After that, she hooked up with this guy. And then she was at his place, ripping down wallpaper, saying, we need to change this, It was such a beautiful love story.
So you're serious, you know?
I want all of this out. Everything must go. Everything.
Everything.
Must go.
Even this chandelier must go.
Everything.
Do you know where I bought this chandelier?
I don't know. You can take it back there, can you?
No.
And nobody can forget Valentine's Day. Hey! Fast forward to today. Now it seems like everybody's broke. Everybody's running away. It's shade. I told you guys, we can't trust these influencers, these celebrities. Key action fell. Days of our lives. Passions. Generations, the old one. We had Tsiki, that one. Yeah. It's that kind of action that we are witnessing right now. Batum. And in so many instances, he looked like he was about to cry. How embarrassed. Nobody's going to take that guy seriously anymore. And obviously, he even said in his life that Kanye knew everything about all his dealings, how much he had. And I feel like, in my opinion, that guy was running away from South Africa, running away from his problems, and he took Kanye with him. But I don't know what happened. They probably fought. But Kanye saw 1 + 1 is 2. This guy is saying that they need to go to a place where Kanye can earn more money, a stronger currencies. He left all his problems. He's like a fugitive. I don't know who he's running away from. I don't know who he scammed. But apparently, allegedly, in the past 2 weeks, he had scammed some people. And that's why he was running away. Kanye probably fell for the fairy tale. Okay, let's go, baby. Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to go global. I'm going to become an international, whatever she is, actress maybe. But Kanye, finally, her senses came back to her. Khanyi Mbau will not make it at this time, internationally. It would be luck. Luck, like a lucky, like, you know when you have a lucky packet and you actually get the thing that you want? It's like, yes! That's what it would be. Not because I don't think that she's talented. I think she's a good enough actress. But now she's botched. You know, all the cosmetics, she's botched. Don't lie. She's botched. In my opinion, she's botched. She's botched. She's getting older. Her music. Oh, let's not even get into the music. And she hasn't been acting. How many things have you seen her in recently? So Kanye put 2 and 2 together. If they didn't have a physical altercation or this guy didn't scare her in some sort of way, so you put 2 and 2 together and she saw her. I need to go back to South Africa. That's the only place that I'm actually gonna be a celebrity. The rest of the world, yes, sis, there are younger, fresher people coming up. Kanye wasn't going to make it. And as she saw, she's not a dummy. She saw, so she ran away. She ran away. We can't say that she didn't love this guy. She got a tattoo of him, his name on her body, and so did he. But Nakona, she could have been doing that. Like, remember that time when Owami gave the guy 2,000 rand? She was doing that in hopes that, in my opinion, anyway, in hopes that, he's going to think I'm his ride or die. And the future's going to be so wonderful, but she got scammed. That could have been the situation with Khanyi Mbau and the tattoo that she has of that guy. She was just making him soft. She loves me. She tattooed my name. That guy got very soft, eh? This is not even a freaking lie. He got very soft. I didn't know him before. I always never thought he was all that. Kanye's ex-boyfriend was better. He apparently, allegedly, he didn't have money, but he was better looking. And Kanye was with him for a very long time. She didn't run away from him. So he was probably doing something right. I'm sorry. The way that guy was performing on screen, that's the first thing I thought. Maybe he wasn't performing in other areas. I mean, if they had all this money, maybe he wasn't. And she was like, I can things with Jens. And obviously she knew she's not going to become an international star unless she does something really big. She's done it all in South Africa. I'm sure people abroad know her, but nobody's... Has anybody seen anything happening with Monang? She's overseas, right? Has anybody heard anything? No. She'll be back. Now, kinda, just imagine the American entertainment industry is trying to recruit old South African women where they can just get hotter, better American people. In my opinion, Monang will be back. So Khanyi Mbau did a good thing by running away from Dubai. It was never gonna work. She's fine in South Africa. We know her. She's a celebrity here. That guy even said, now that we're here, baby, nobody knows you. We're starting afresh. And Khanyi Mbau was probably like, nobody knows me. I gotta get out. I gotta get out. I gotta get out. And then she ran away. He said, drop me off at the salon, baby. I'll call you 30 minutes before I'm done. So you can come pick me up. Gone. She probably soaked her nails off and then got on the plane and left. I'm not sorry to laugh like this, guys. I'm not. I'm really not freaking sorry to laugh like this. Khanyi Mbau and her new man made it a point to show us all the extravagant lifestyles. I told you guys that all these materialistic things, they are nothing. They are nothing. I'm not sorry, and I'm laughing at him because they made it a point to show us their very extravagant lifestyles. And we were so happy for them. We were so happy for them. They showed us the Valentine's Day thing that was very elaborate. They showed us their cars. They showed us Instagram things where Kanye was revamping that guy's place. This is embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. Because now 2 weeks ago it was said that this guy's a fraud. Apparently, allegedly, this guy is a fraud. You know what I mean? We don't know. But it just feels like the way he spoke in that Instagram live, it's like he was trying to run away from something. They were running away. They were running away from something. But can you put 2 and 2 together? You're on your own now, brother. She's the gold digger OG old lady. So what did you expect? She survived Abo Bangla, Abo Tianis. Hey! This guy was nothing. This guy was nothing. You know what I mean? If Khanyi Mbau was another person, now this goes out to everybody else. I always tell you guys, stop this gold digger lifestyle, all these things that you're doing. It's not worth it. Khanyi Mbau is more street smart than a lot of people. She's been through it all. She's cried a lot of tears. Cry me a river type of situation. If it was another girl, and I actually got a message from someone when I posted my first Sugar Daddy video. And this guy told me that some of these girls from South Africa that go to Dubai are made to actually have with animals, and then they are paid. Some of them get stranded for weeks or days, not knowing how they're gonna get back home. Khanyi Mbau moved quickly, I guess, in her situation, and she came back home. But if it was another girl who is now being influenced by these influencers or celebrities that are promoting this whole gold digger type of lifestyle, a rich man can do everything. No, a rich man can't do everything for you. What's wrong with your hands? What's wrong with your legs? What's wrong with your mouth, your eyes? You can do everything for yourself. If it was another girl and letting herself up in that situation, why she didn't make it back home alive? Khanyi Mbau's family was crying when she got there, which is telling me that the situation was dire. It was something that we don't know about. She literally ran away. Something was happening there. I bet you will never know the truth. We can only speculate or think. Nothing will ever be told to us. But the way her sister was crying and hugging her, and then she said to her sister, "Oh, did you think it was another funeral?" Imagine if it was another girl who looks up to Khanyi Mbau and thinks, yeah, Khanyi Mbau did it, she's a gold digger. And that girl doesn't make it out of that place alive. It's never seen. Stop it, guys, please. It's not safe. This is a perfect example. It's not safe. And whether this is a publicity stunt or not, but it's a perfect example of what it is that I'm trying to tell you guys. They will take you and chop you up somewhere. Yay! Please. And some of us actually do take the whole GBV situation serious. And that's why I'm always saying to you guys, don't be influenced. Kashete. Don't do it. Because you're going to find yourself one day in a very tricky situation that you can't get yourself out of. Oh, you hate black women. Just don't do it. Stop it. You know what I mean? Because if you're just an average Joe trying your luck, young lady, nobody knows you. You're not famous. Nobody's gonna make raras and talk about the situation online where there's awareness, where there's people questioning. Nobody's gonna do that for you. You're just gonna disappear, and you don't want to be in that type of situation, right? So all I want to leave you guys with today is that please be safe out there. Please be careful. Don't be taken in by things. Work for your money. Work for your things. And if you're going to be with someone, in a relationship with someone, be in that relationship because you actually love or like this person. You want to actually grow something whereby you'll be with them for a long time and you're safe. You know what I mean? Getting into these situations or relationships because, this guy and all these things, it's going to be beneficial for me. It's not going to be beneficial for you. Ask Owami. She's lucky she never got to that point. Type of situation. It's that simple. Just be normal. It won't kill you to be normal, but it might if you're not. And you know what I mean. Right? So yes, we are so glad. Everybody throw the confetti. That Khanyi Mbau is back. This whole 24 hours was very dramatic, but also entertaining. Khanyi Mbau did say that she's not dramatic. She is the drama. So, once again, Spambil. But I'm sure that one of these days she'll be going on that Instagram live like I asked her to tell us exactly what really happened. But it's not going to be exactly what happened, obviously. And goodbye, Kudzu, Simp. He is. The video that you did, Kudzu, if you do see this video, was very, very embarrassing. And you know it. So please, go gather yourself. You know? And don't say anything now. It's too much. Like you cancelled in South Africa. You cancelled. Right now. Oh, I'm so sad. Yeah, I'm so sad. But he did this to himself. He's the one that started this whole thing. If he never said or started putting those tweets out, Khanyi Mbau was going to come back home. She was going to text him and say, I'm in South Africa. We were never going to know. We were never going to know. But he wanted to make it public to embarrass her and all these funny things. And then he goes even further and embarrasses himself. Yo! So many times I thought I was going to see a tear drop. I was waiting for it, you know? I was really waiting for it. Because, you know, I wait for that kind of thing. Can't wait. Type of situation. But anyway, that is it about Kanye and Kudzu. Thank you guys so much for entertaining us for the last 24 hours. Last week, but this week, and it's only Wednesday, action. You never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Type of situation. And we are here for it, all of it. However, we are very, very happy that our South African iconic gold digger is back. In my opinion, that's what she is. She's an iconic gold digger because she's not iconic for anything else. She's not, I don't know. How do you feel about it? Let me know in the comment section below. This is what happens when you get yourself muddled up with old rich men. He's not even an old rich man. He's just a Z and a simp. And that's just in my opinion. And everything in this video that I've mentioned today was apparent, alleged, and was my opinion. So, hey. But you guys know exactly what I mean. Right? Anyway, you guys, I will see you in the next one. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Please continue to do so. And let's keep chatting in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I absolutely love you. Bye.